YouTube, what's up? And welcome to a brand new playthrough here on the channel in Pokémon XD, Gale of Darkness. This is going to be my first time playing through this game, so hopefully we have some good laughs along the way as I struggle to figure out where to go and what to do next. Because I have no idea what's going on in this game, apart from I do know you get a Teddiursa very early on, and I'm here for it, man. Now, this video is also going to double as the 1,000 subscriber special. Something I will address here in a few minutes, but the opening cutscene is quite loud, so I'm not really going to talk through that and talk about the 1K subs special. So we're going to get through this opening cutscene, and then I'll talk about some stuff. So let's go ahead and get the action started here. Alright, we got to get it all set up real quick though. Start a new story, yes. I did do a couple of playtests earlier before starting the recording, with the help of chat, thank you guys, to make sure the audio levels are good, and also the like the brightness and stuff like that. So we did a couple small tweaks. Hopefully everything sounds good and looks good. Let's go ahead and dive into this, man. Alright, we get a new name here. You already know where we're going with this. Just gotta figure out the right buttons here. Okay. Done. Let's get it, man. Now, by the way, I should have looked up ahead of time, like, when this game came out. This would be a good time to talk about, you know, this is the Nintendo Switch 2 version of the 2004 Classic, or I don't know, you know. I probably should have looked that up, but I didn't come prepared. I had to throw together an overlay real quick. We'll be doing a team tracker there with the 6 Pokemon that we have on the team, but I'm just here for a good time, man. I don't know what's going to happen. But that is apparently Shadow Lugia, and hopefully Shadow Lugia is more offensive than regular Lugia. As we all know, this Pokemon's not very good offensively, it's more of a defensive wall. So let's see. Let's see if we can cook with Shadow Lugia. Speaking of being cooked, these two guys are about to get pulled up on by a Sharpedo. Not looking good. Yeah, this is my first time ever playing the game. There's going to be a lot of very confused moments as I try to figure out what to do, so hopefully y'all get some good laughs out of it. Alright, first things first, we get to get your feet wet here in a little like practice battle. I did get through this in the test before starting the recording, so all we gotta do, like, we got a Salamence with EQ up against a Steel type and Metagross. You already know we're gonna outspeed in 2-shot, bro. Easy money, man. As long as Metagross doesn't have Ice Punch. But last time it clicked Sludge Bomb on me, so I think, okay. Still just going for Sludge Bomb. That's GG's, buddy. Even if you get a crit and a poison, it don't even matter. Got the poison this time, which is kind of funny, but oddly enough, if he randomly outspeeds me, like if we're speed tied, I could take an L right here, but we outspeed him and we win. Not bad. Already starting off 1-0. Let's hope we can keep that rolling. My bad, I was hitting that intro, I'll get it caught up on chat in a minute. I see there's a lot going on there, but we're also going to take a few moments after we stand outside the lab to talk about the 1K sub special thing here. But I want to make sure I'm standing in like a better spot for it. Plus we got to read the dialogue too. Alright, dude, this'll do it for today. Who is this kid? Yes, sir, that was a well-played battle. Dude, your battle skills have improved by an amazing amount. Especially coming off that high last night for beating Pokemon Emerald Rogue, finally. I'm in my bag right now, man. I don't care who pulls up in this game, we're going to smoke them with Eevee and Teddiursa. That's the only 2 Pokemon I know you get at the start. I don't know anything after that, but that's a pretty good start right there. I mean, it was impressive by the way you handled that big Pokemon with aplomb. You took command of it as if it were the same as your Eevee. Don't you think it's time you consider raising other Pokemon besides your Eevee? Don't tell me what to do, kid, alright? I'm the champion here. You're just some noob. Okay, but now we get to move around for free. I guess you already start with the Eevee, you don't even have to like get it from the professor in this game, so let's see what we got for Eevee. Hopefully we get, you know, modest nature or something like that, or timid. We get a careful nature, you know, not ideal. But I guess we might make this a Flareon then. Because most of the Eevees are special attackers, right? And careful nature is pretty awful. As you can see, our special attack is only 12. But Not a great start, but we'll have to work with it. Why is this old guy pulling up right when I right when I opened the door there? I don't know who this is, but let's go outside and talk about a couple things, and then we'll come back here and see what we can do with the Careful Nature Eevee. Can I get that Blissey over there or what? All right, let me run outside and get caught up on chat. Yeah, Careful is good for Umbreon, for real. I was thinking about that too, but of course, like, I get the best nature for what could be an Umbreon, but we have one in the Fire Red Rocket playthrough. Oh, by the way, I gotta enable Eevee. Boom. there's the first Pokemon on the squad. Kind of annoying again, the Careful Nature, because most of the evolutions are special attackers, but it is what it is. Especially because does this game, hold on a second. Does this game have the physical special split? Because it has Bite. Like, is Bite actually a special attack? I don't know if this is based on Gen 3 or Gen 4. I don't know when it came out. A type chart's kind of funny, but obviously I don't need that. I would assume that Bite is probably a special attack. Unless this game came out during Gen 4, but because I don't see a physical special symbol, I'm going to assume this is like Gen 3 and Bite's a special attack. Oh, save. You're right, you're right. So can you not actually... Oh, you can save the game from here. I guess we can do it here, but also make a save state. Okay, it's Gen 3. Alright, let's do this. I've never used save states before, like not just on the Switch, but even on like on all the emulators that I use, I never utilize save states, so I guess we just put this here. Oh, I'm doing low to suspend. Whoops. I have to create one. Not bad. I think it works. Okay, cool. I don't know why that scientist is staring at me like that, but you're kind of weird, so I'm gonna go further down here. Now the render distance, it's not as obvious, but it was hard staring at me there. Oh, take a few steps and load. That's a good idea. Just to see if it worked. Load suspend point. Okay. I think that works. What up, Deej? I see you in there too. Okay, hold on. Do we still have that same little brightness adjustment? We do. So we should be chilling. We should be chilling. All right. Let me see what we got here. Oh, Shadow's in here too. What up, Shadow? I didn't even see you. My bad. I was so busy trying to get through that intro. That's my bad. I wasn't even looking at chat. Deej, what's up, baby? How you doing? I hope everybody's having a great Sunday today. All right. Let's talk about something real quick. Because I'm going to put this in the YouTube title, right? That it's going to be, you know, here we go with Eevee, Pokemon XD Part 1 type thing. But at the end of the title for YouTube, I'm also going to put something in there and in the thumbnail as well about the 1,000 subscriber special. This video in particular is going to be that. So, look, man, I don't make YouTube videos to put up numbers or anything like that, but I'm very thankful and I'm very blessed for all the people that have shown support on the videos and all the 1,000 people that decided to click the subscribe button, right? But not only that, everybody across the board, man, that's watching the video, showing the love and support. The best part about doing this to me, because I don't even pay attention to the numbers, that don't matter to me. I only make videos to try to make a positive impact in the world and make the world a better place, right? Hopefully, there's people out there that enjoy my videos, and I'm just trying to, no matter what happens, no matter what the numbers do, where they get to, it doesn't matter to me. What I'm gonna do and what I'll always promise to do is to keep pumping out videos and hoping that you know, some people enjoy them and it puts a smile on somebody's face, maybe helps them through a rough time or makes their day a little bit better, brighten up your day, you know, stuff like that, right? And the best part about making these videos and posting them to YouTube is all the interactions, right? In terms of the comments, you guys have been very, not only have you been positive and very nice and stuff like that, but you've been very helpful as well in terms of giving me little tips and tricks and advice in these various different playthroughs and all the playlists we got up so far. And to me, that's the most fun in doing this, is getting to interact with everybody and talk to all y'all. Of course, we got the people here in the live stream as well, right? That's a different story. Obviously, thank you guys. We talk about that stuff in the live, but in terms of the YouTube, because I know not everybody can tap into the lives, right? So after the fact, you know, speaking to the homies in the future on YouTube that are going to see this later on, right? Thank you all for all the love and support, and especially all the comments as well. And that to me is like the most fun that I have about making these videos, is I get to see your guys' comments, and that helps me prepare for the subsequent recordings, right? So, I mean, I got a lot to say about it, but hopefully that captured a lot of the stuff right there. I didn't write anything down. This is just coming from the heart right now. I never do anything prepared. I just kind of full send it off the top of my head. So hopefully y'all are understanding what I'm trying to say on how thankful I am for the love and support. And, you know, I don't know how that came across. I'll have to go back and listen to it later, but I have to acknowledge it. You know, I really wanted to acknowledge it and say thank you to everybody. So this is only the start, man. And again, no matter what happens, no matter where it goes, I'm always going to sit here, keep doing my job, and making videos for all y'all to enjoy. All right. To me, it doesn't matter about the views, the likes, the comments. Whatever those numbers are, it doesn't play a role into... It's not going to affect anything that I do moving forward, right? I'm always going to keep pumping out videos and just doing my part to try to make the world a better place. It's really as simple as that. So that's my mission, that's my purpose, and that's what I'm going to be doing forever, man. So thank you guys again. I don't know what else to say besides that. And I look forward to, you know, chopping it up with you guys in the comments. Well, especially in the live stream, but I'm talking about like the YouTube comments after the fact. Like, I look forward to that. Every day I wake up sipping on my coffee and I'm reading the comments, trying to respond to all of them the best I can. And yeah, man, this is only the beginning. I'm always gonna keep making videos for you guys. So hopefully I get better as I go with making videos, and you know, hopefully you guys enjoy them. I only focus on controlling the things that I can control, and all that stuff is out of my hands, man. So I'm gonna keep doing my thing, and whatever happens, happens. Whatever's meant to be, will be. All right. So let's go ahead and take this Careful Nature Eevee, and let's go dominate, man. Let me get a Teddy Ursa to go along with it, and we're off and running. My bad, I wasn't able to look at chat during all that. I was trying to focus on what to say there. But thank you, thank you. Oh, you guys are the best, man. Okay. Oh, good. No ads in the YouTube stream. Right. I also wanted to talk about that real quick. So, in case anybody new here is, you know, over on the YouTube stream side of things. So, now that we hit 1K, there's going to be advertisements, and I don't know how to control them. So, full disclosure, if you're watching on the YouTube stream today and all of a sudden there's commercials left and right, first of all, I apologize. But second off, I don't know how to control them. So if they get out of control, come on over to the purple side over on Twitch, because I've been doing Twitch for a couple years, so I know how to control ads there. And I never run them unless I'm AFK refilling my water or something like that. So speaking of, I should probably hydrate real quick. So hopefully, to the people in the future on YouTube, hopefully you sat through all that. And I know it's going to take me, what, 20 minutes here to go actually start playing the game, but I felt like I had to address that and really just try to tell you guys how thankful I am for all the love and support. So, alright, King. Peace out, brother. Have a good one. Okay. Yeah, so, okay, there is ads there today. Interesting. This is my first day of streaming on YouTube after hitting 1K, so I don't know how it's going to work. I never know how anything's going to work, right? Just having fun with it, so we'll see what happens, and sorry if they do get annoying. You know, I don't know how to control them. I'm gonna have to learn how to do that later, so I guess we should go back in the lab here and talk to everybody and figure out what the heck is going on in this game. How do I get my teddy bear, man? Why are you sleeping at the front desk? That's not a good look. Wake up. Huh? Here at the Pokemon HQ lab, we undertake great variety of research on Pokemon. She just woke up from it. She don't even know what she's talking about right now. Okay. Oh, it's you, dude. You scared me out of my wits. I could tell. And that's it. She doesn't have any useful information for us. Okay. Nice. Who's this? Hiya, dude. I haven't seen you for a while. Are you doing well? I am. I'm chilling, man. I appreciate you asking. How you doing today? What I happen to be working on is a special machine for catching Pokemon. Looks like a Premier Ball. It's finally almost completed, my machine. I need to focus. Alright, I'll leave you alone. I'm out of here, man. We'll talk to them in a second, but whoever's over in that room, but let's go back up here. I don't know who this goofy looking kid is in the orange jacket, but he was trying to tell me that I need to keep practicing battling, but okay, Eevee for like the next 40 minutes. Alright. What's up, dude? You want another battle? Not now, little Timmy. I'm busy, man. Sure thing. We just had one. There's no need to overdo it. I'll smoke you again, too. That's a pretty epic setup. This guy might be like the ultimate streamer over here. He's got like 12 monitors. Who is this? The operation of this battle sim system demands precision control. Of course, with my technique, there's utterly no problem. Alright, this guy's like a giga nerd, though. Rest assured, you're in my expert hands while you're plugged in and battling. Okay. So he run. And who is this guy? Looks like he's on a Hawaiian vacation. What's up, Gramps? Hello, dude. Are you done training for now? You must be tired. Nah, I'm good to go, man. But seeing you like this, my dude, you've grown up to be a fine young lad. Dude, if only your father were here to see how much you've grown. Oh, I'm sorry. I promised I wouldn't mention that. Please, pay it no heed. Okay. Sure. What do we got in here? She's staring at the monitor that is turned off. It's not even displaying anything. Oh, hello, dude. Welcome. I'm writing up a summary of the basics of Pokemon battles. Well, I don't need nothing like that, man. I'm a battling expert. Like I said, it's mostly basic information, but if you care to look, I've written my summary on the whiteboard. Oh, I thought it was a TV. Okay, it's just a whiteboard. Nah, we ain't reading that. That's for noobs, man. Do I look like a noob? No. Okay. I'm ready for the Elite Four, man. How do we do this? Hi, dude. Have you finished training? Yeah. But I need some kind of stone to evolve my Eevee, though. Dude, this is the director's office. Did you want to pay a visit to Professor Crane? Sure. Whoever that is. Oh, she's right here. You don't need to be that stiffly official, Lily. Oh, wait. Okay. This is Lily. That's the professor? We gotta learn who all these characters are. I don't know what's going on here, but... Now, in this game, I'm actually a noob. This is gonna be epic. Oh, yes. I've heard the battle coach singing high praise about you, dude. Obviously. You can see that I'm oozing with talent right now for battling. Come on, now. I've heard your battling skills... I heard your battling skills have improved dramatically recently. That's outstanding. I sure don't think I'd stand much of a chance against you. I'll battle you right now, man. I wish everyone wouldn't drown them with such gushing praise all the time. My son and daughter will become spoiled rotten. Is this my mom? There's nothing to worry about. Both Dude and Jovi, I'm assuming that's my sister then, are wonderful kids. By the way, I don't think I've seen Jovi since lunchtime. Dude, I hate to bother you, but could you go find Jovi for me? I think you already know, but several research lab projects in their critical phases in this lab. That's why your mother can't afford to take any time off this instant. So please, honey, will you go find Jovi for me? I got you, Mom. Thank you. I'm counting on you. I don't think she could have wandered off too far, but just in case, check outside, too. That's a good hint. I'm sorry, dude. After 5 long years, this project is finally on the verge of coming together. But for that to happen, we can't do it without your mother's expertise. Oh yes, I left a PDA in your room. Go check it out. The PDA stands for Pokemon Digital Assistant. Why do they have to put the star then? Just put PDA. I guess maybe PDA is like a copyright acronym or something, so they had to put the star in there. I don't know. It's a very useful electronic tool. It can be used for email and among other things. I'm sure you'll find it many features useful. It's quite easy to use. Don't be saying that, man, because then I'm going to look like a dumbass when I don't know how to use it. Come on now. I'm sure you'll have no trouble figuring it out. Brother, have you seen me try to work a computer before? I don't know what I'm doing over here. Alright. We gotta look for our sister and pick up a PDA. Can I go through this door? I think I just found a secret. Hello? Buddy's just sleeping in his office? This combination works, but it doesn't quite fit. Hi, dude. I'm compiling the basic data for that big project of ours. Huh? What big project? Well, the Purify Chamber, of course. Didn't you know? No idea, man. What are you talking about? Okay, just get a little tease. Oh, a Quagsire. What the heck? How do I get me one of these? And a Psyduck? Wait a minute, wait a minute. We bring you the news. Authorities still have failed to find any traces of the cargo ship, the SS Libra, since its sudden disappearance on the coast of the Gateon Port. There have been no reports of... No reports of what? No reports of flotsam that may indicate the ship sinking. The authorities have appeared mystified by the ship vanished like smoke. There are reports numerous Pokemon were on board. Concern is rising over their welfare. Look at Psyduck in the corner, bro's like, what's happening, you know? He's so confused. I want this Quagsire, though. It's looking clean right now. What does Psyduck say? Oh. Would have been better if he hit us with the Psy-Yi-Yi. Sounds from the TV appear to be disturbing the Pokemon. That's why he's got his ears plugged. Who's this guy? I haven't been to the Krabby Club for a while. It'd be nice to catch Razzle and Dazzle's show again. I'll take a Krabby or a Quagsire. Easy money. A huge cargo ship just doesn't vanish into thin air. They have to be more careful searching. Well, speaking of careful, I got a careful nature Eevee. Yeah, the Krabby Club is kind of wild in the name, huh? That's crazy. It must be adrift in the sea somewhere. Rumor has it there was a new Pokemon that even Professor Crane never seen on that missing ship. It's very worrying. By the way, I just got distracted by somebody sleeping on the floor below the dialogue box. There's one of these scientists just like sleeping underneath the desk down there. I just noticed that. Pokemon are on board are safe from harm. Okay. Who is this under here? Hello? Are you good? Dude, have you seen Jovi? We were playing hide and seek. Oh. Somebody that's playing hide and seek with my sister. Okay. Jovi's been gone a while now. Maybe she's playing in your room, dude. Okay, well, you don't have to keep hiding under the desk, brother. What are you doing under there, man? Oh, okay. So maybe we had to actually talk to that guy to trigger something. Let's see where this goes. Curlia. And a Plusle. Dude, there's so many cool Pokemon already, but I don't know. I don't have no Pokeballs, man. Yeah, having a rough day? Come chill at the Krabby Club, where you're sure to get some crabs. I want a Curlia, man. The heck? My Pokemon and I were always together, even when we're sleeping. If you want to become friends with the Pokemon, companionship is very important. Well, so are Pokeballs. Have I seen Jovi anywhere? Come to think, I haven't seen her since lunch. So, oh, this is my room. I say, what's up with this like shimmering glimpse on the desk there? But also, there's like a little red Pokeball ice chest in the top right corner. We gotta check out both of those. Hey, there's something on the desk. This is my PDA, huh? Oh, they got a basketball. Got a basketball hoop up there? I'd just be sitting here. I'd be laying down in bed, just draining shots from deep right there. It's not bad. Okay, this is the PDA. What's up, Ninja? How you doing today? Oh, we got an email. Okay. Well, how... Okay, I see the blinking thing, but... Oh, those chests are for items? It's not regulation height. I know, it looks like that's about 15 feet up in the air, not 10 feet. How do I open the... Oh. If you're reading this email, then you must have obtained the PDA. Try out its many features. By the way, Adon was playing hide and seek with... Well, we already found Adon. Why not have a chat with him? Oh. Okay. That's like helping me go in the right direction, I guess. 3 potions. Not bad. I'm good, Ninja. I just started this game. I've never played it before. This is my first time playing it, so we're here for a good time. I got a careful nature Eevee. As you know, not ideal. In fact, one of the worst natures. And anytime you get a nature that lowers special attack for an evolution, that really limits the options of what you can do with this thing, but we'll find a way to make it work. Okay. I guess... Oh, there's an exit here. We could ride the elevator again. Oh, this leads to the other side. Okay, what do you got to say for yourself? Hey, dude, weren't you with Jovi? Everybody keeps asking, but I don't know where she went. I saw Jovi with her Mimi earlier. Was that like a Meowstic? So I figured you were with her too. Oh. We have to go find her somewhere. Oh, I still never talked to these three in here with the Blissey. We're in the midst of developing a system to purify Shadow Pokemon. Purify is the term we use to describe the process in which Shadow Pokemon's closed heart is made to open again back to its natural state. You see, 5 years ago, criminals used artificial means to close the hearts of Pokemon, turning them into fighting machines. We're developing this system to save such afflicted Pokemon. We call the system the Purify Chamber. It's not necessary in today's peaceful times, but no one knows what may happen. Interesting. So is the thing on the left like heal your Pokemon, and the thing on the right might looks like the PC storage system or something? Oh, Mimi is a Minun? Okay. Gotcha, we gotta go back and talk to that guy. Okay. The Purify Chamber is almost ready. But I don't get it. There's no need to purify Pokemon now. I wonder why Professor Crane and Lily are in such a hurry to get the Purify Chamber finished. Oh yes, feel free to use the PC and the healing machine. Okay, that was a good prediction. We don't need to use those yet. Whew, this switch is okay. Next to adjust this here. Man, there's so much to do. I'm not far from a panic attack. I might have to take a break. Oh, that's right, dude. If you're gonna take a break, don't forget to save. It's a good idea. Because again, shout out to my boy Dre in the chat, man. I feel bad. Homie was playing this game and he said he had a pretty spicy team going. And then all of a sudden his game crashed and he lost all the save data. So I appreciate that heads up, Dre. And everybody else in the Discord that was kind of helping me through this. Reminded me to use save states and get a SD card and all that good stuff. So it ain't going to guarantee that it's not going to go south for me too. But hopefully with that combo, it might as well... So if I create a new suspend point over this, hopefully we can get through this whole playthrough without losing all the save data. Okay, overwrite. Yes. I'll try not to do that too much as I go through these playthroughs, but I mean, I do have to do it every once in a while. I don't know. I'll have to figure out how often to do that. That's what I'm saying. Dre really did take one. He's a team player, man, but I still feel bad about that. Shout outs, Dre. Okay. Oh, you startled me. Oh, hi, it's you, dude. It's me, Adon. Yeah, I already found you, man, like 3 minutes ago. You're looking for Jovi? We're supposed to be playing hide and seek, but she's not around anywhere. Maybe she's gone off to Dr. Kaminako's manor. Dr. Kaminko. Okay. What's happening? Our first look at the map. Okay. Oh, I mean, I see there's 2 points on the map. I'm just kind of getting my bearings and looking at everything else. I like looking at how the rivers flow and where they travel. Interesting. Okay. Do we need to hop on the bicycle and go over there or what? In our game of hide and seek, I wish she'd find me soon. My back is starting to hurt. Or, oh, Jovi's it. Okay, I get it. I was like, why does that sentence start with it? That don't make no sense. You know what? Now that we have this suspend point thing, I might actually save before we go get this Teddy Ursa. I don't know when, but like I heard the first time you battle is when you get like a Teddy Ursa. You already know I'm trying to get that adamant nature on Teddy Bear. So we need to maybe when we go this place is where we get Teddy. So I'm about to save before I leave this area. And of course we have 3 different ways to go, but let me actually just drop a suspend point. I just hit load, didn't I? But that's okay. Okay, that was the wrong button. I did just suspend point, so we're good. Okay, I'm gonna have to get used to those. I feel like the create one and the load one should be in the opposite order. That was my bad. So now we gotta talk to this ding-a-ling again. Yeah, dude. That could be bad if I load it. I gotta pay attention. That was pretty funny. I got really confused right there. Okay, wonderful. We get the coordinates again. Oh man, this wouldn't be one of my streams though if I didn't be clicking the wrong buttons. You know how I do. A scooter? Oh, we get a scooter? Hell yeah, bro. I'm down for that. Okay, okay. So let's create suspend point. I really feel like those should be flip-flopped. Yeah, exactly. I don't even be reading the text. I just be hitting buttons. Kind of closing my eyes, hope for the best. All right, let's go this way. Oh. Maybe this is Pokeballs. Some more items. 2 antidotes. That's good. I don't want my Eevee getting poisoned. Okay, okay. I still don't know why this looks kind of dark on OBS. It should be better because we cranked up the brightness a little bit, but... I don't know. Let's try going this way next. Okay, this is how we get out of here. Okay, before we leave, what is behind door number 3 on the far right side? Gotta get some thorough exploration in here. Oh, this looks like it also... Okay, so it didn't matter either way. You can't erase save states when... Okay, that's a good point. So don't create like... Oh, look at me go on my scooter right now. So don't create like all 5 save states, just keep overriding the same one. Why did they gotta hit me with a Groudon, bro? Kyogre's way better. What is this? No, that is good advice, thank you. Okay, well whoever lives here is a complete tool because everybody knows Kyogre's way better than Groudon. Look at this clown. He don't even know how to move from here because he's surrounded by water, man. Groudon's cooked. We look around for some items here. I can't rotate the camera though. Pain. You always, hey, everybody knows how Pokemon games work, man. You know they're gonna have some Ultra Balls hidden behind the house somewhere. Oh, I guess I got too close. Who goes there? It is I, dude, with my Eevee. Who is this little fella? You must be a burglar. Chobin will put you... This guy's name is Chobin? Don't you move. Chobin is the name, and Chobin is the #1 assistant to Dr. Kaminko. Chobin is the only assistant... Why does this guy speak like he's Deion Sanders, man? Talking in the third person. So Chobin has to be the #1 assistant. Well, Chobin's about to get smoked by Eevee. Come at me, bro. Nice glasses. Sunkern. I like my odds in this matchup. I know. That's funny that you're here, Ninja, with the Groudon. Okay. Off rip. I'm a little confused at Eevee's experience bar. As you can see, we're about to hit level 11, but we've literally never battled anybody. So I'm kind of confused why they start me off with that much experience. By the way, is Tackle 100% accurate? It's, okay, 35, 95. 35 is terrible. Obviously, Tackle's been buffed and nerfed and switched around a bunch of times over the years. So in this game, it's... Some games it's like 50 a hundo, you know? But in this game, it's only 35, 95. Oh, sorry, wrong button. Okay. Fight. Tackle. So Tackle's going to be a physical attack and stab. And we have a much higher physical attack stat. So it's going to be way stronger than Bite. I'm only ever going to click Bite if we need to get a flinch. Other than that, I'm just going to spam Tackle. Alright, Sunkern getting smoked in 2 attacks here. And I guess this is not... Oh, I missed. Nice. I guess this is not where we get the Teddy Ursa, because bro only has 1 Pokemon here. Okay. Eevee, please hit the Tackle. Thank you. This is what I'm telling you guys about. 90-95% accurate moves. I'd be missing them things left and right. That's why I despise Zen Headbutt. Zen Headbutt and Play Rough are like the 2 90% accurate moves that I miss the most. I don't know what it is about those 2 moves, but I don't like using them. Alright, we smoked Chobin. Nobody's surprised. Bro's got those Poliwhirl glasses. Okay, okay. Yeah, that's right. I seen you say that a couple times, Jazz. Yeah, as long as it's not 100% accurate, it's always a chance, man. You made Chobin angry. Well, what is Chobin gonna do about it, man? Even though Chobin lost, you're still not getting... Alright, man. I'm done with this guy. Huh? A closer observation reveals the subject is a child. Ergo, the subject is not a burglar. Chobin wishes you spoke up right away. Well, I was trying, but Chobin wouldn't let me get a word in, man. You're dude. Apologies for jumping to the wrong conclusion. Yeah, well, long as you learn from your mistakes. Okay, this must be my sister. Yeah, Jovi. Oh, big brother, what are you doing here? I came looking for you, sister. Oh, Jovi gets it. Alright. Everybody in this game just speaks in the third person. Interesting. Big brother, you got lost, didn't you? I'm always lost, obviously. Jovi thought so. Big brother, you look dependable, but then you make silly mistakes. Just such a silly guy, you know? This big house is Dr. Kaminako's. Dr. Kaminako's job is to make incredible inventions. There's a whole bunch of neat machines like they have at the Pokemon HQ lab. You should come on in too, big brother. Alright, let's do it. Chobin, your goofy ass can wait outside, man. Dude, you are that girl's older brother? Yeah, obviously, guy. Sometimes she comes here. She wanders around everywhere. Chobin finds it hard keeping an eye on her so she does not bother the doctor. Oh yes. Dude, will you have a look at Dr. Kaminako's inventions? You will, yes? Yeah, man. I'll get out of my way so I can go inside. Okay, we gotta follow him. Alright, I want to see if there's a hidden item back here, though. Nah. Sorry, but that's how my brain works, man. Every time I see a sus-looking area, I'm gonna check it for an item. I can't figure out how to walk through the door, either. That's what I'm saying, Deej. It's very sus. Okay, Chobin will now show you the inventions of Dr. Kaminako. The inventions, it needs to be said, are #1 in the world. Chobin is full of admiration. Oh? Why does Chobin know exactly... Why does Chobin know that they are #1 worldwide? That needs explaining. I didn't ask for you to explain it, man. Just go on. Do your thing. In the whole wide world, nobody but Dr. Kaminako would invent such inventions. Therefore, they are #1 in the world. Well, yeah. If they're a one of one ding-dong, of course they're #1 in the world when you got no competitors. Who is this guy? That's our Dr. Kaminako, who is verily great, is inventing that in that room there. Okay. Sweet hairdo, bro. And also there's the Minoon with my sister. Hi, Doctor. What kind of funny machine are you making this time? Jovi wants to know. Uh-oh. That girl is at Dr. Kaminako's side again. Chobin hopes she's causing no disturbance. Don't worry about her, Chobin. I got it. Anyway, let Chobin acquaint you with just some of Dr. Kaminako's greatest inventions. Let the VCR roll. Bro invented the VCR? Damn. All you young kids probably don't even know what a VCR is, but I grew up in the 90s, so I remember. Dr. Kaminako's inventions are #1 in the world. You already said that. The unhealthy sandals. What? The insole is studded with lumpy nubs that fail to stimulate every pressure point in a fabulous way. Keep wearing these, and Chobin will guarantee painful feet and chronic worsening of your health. He's just out here inventing different kinds of chunklas? That's crazy, man. Chobin thinks it's superlative. Okay. Incredible, is it not? There's much more than that, too. The doctor's inventions, which are fantastic, can be seen on this monitor. Chobin gives you permission to use it anytime you... Well, I'm going to use that thing regardless if you give me permission or not, man. Alright, can we actually check it out? Do they have some images or what? Never played it, but you already disliked. That's what I'm saying, man. Why does he got to have, like... They got to zoom in on his Polyworld glasses there. At first glance, it's an ordinary sort of plain light bulb, but it positively gulps electricity 10 times the usual rate. Yeah, well, I found out the hard way last night trying to beat a belly bolt. That thing was a pain in my ass last night. Yeah, this is kind of... I don't even want to like read all this dialogue, but I gotta read most of it. I thought he was gonna let me like scroll through the different slides, but if that fool's gonna be yapping the whole time... Oh, it's a locked door. Alright, let's just go over this way then. Who's this guy, too? Did you come from the Pokemon HQ lab? Indeed I did. My name is Makan. I run the parts shop in Gateon Port. How is the lab's director, Professor Crane, yes? Ah, yes, if you be so kind, please tell the professor that the machine part he needed is ready, and that he should come get it any time. Will do. Can I talk to them across the table? No. You there, you child, that area is off limits. Oh. Trying to sneak around a little too much there. Okay. What do we got here? It's a pretty gnarly hairdo, by the way. Hi, big brother. This is a funny drawing. A really detailed drawing of a really weird machine. What a really weird sentence. Huh? Are you going home already, big brother? But you just got here. Yeah, well, this place gives me the creeps, man, so let's get out of here. Come on, Jovi. Jovi has to show you how to go home, right? Yeah, let's hop on the scooter. Let's get after it here. Okay, that's what Jovi will do. Jovi will take you home. Yeah, but I'm driving. You're on the back. Let's go home with big brother. I don't know if I was supposed to talk to the doctor first. I feel like I might have messed that up, but... Okay, let's move out. Jovi will visit again, doctor. Bye-bye. He doesn't even turn around. Oh, wait. We can talk to him now. Incidentally, child, how long have you been here? About 5 minutes, man. That's how Dr. Kaminko is all the time. What? That doesn't even make sense. Chopin said that a genius has different sensibilities from ordinary people. Does sensibilities mean you're kind of absent-minded and in a fog? Do people say Professor Crane is a genius? He offered nothing of value in that sentence. Okay, interesting. I would have guessed I'd have had to take the machine part back, but I guess they told the professor to go get it. Oh. Probably an email from the professor, I would guess. Yeah, dear dude, you appear to have traveled far in your research for Jovi. Please come back to the HQ lab as soon as you find her. I need your help with something. I wonder if he tells me I gotta come back here. That would be really annoying, but we'll see. What is it? What is it? Email from the professor? He wants you to come home quickly? Jovi is worried about letting you go by yourself, big brother. So Jovi will go home too. Let's go right now. Alright. Let's get it. Interesting. Okay. now the sprite changed. That looks pretty funny. Okay, we are schmobbing. See? I told you I was gonna drive. She was talking like she was about to drive us back. I said, nah. What up, Mom? Oh, hi, Mommy. We're back. Oh, Jovi, haven't I told you not to wander away by yourself? No, Mommy, you don't understand. Big brother was lost, so Jovi brought him here. It's not exactly how it went down, but I'll play along. If Jovi weren't there, Jovi bets he'd be crying by now, saying he can't go home. Right, big brother? Exactly how it happened, yes. Oh my. Jovi, you're such a brave and resourceful girl. But that's quite enough for today. Besides, Adon must be tired of waiting for you. Oh my gosh, I was in the middle of hide and seek. Bro's been under the desk for like 12 hours now, just waiting for you to come back. Okay, big brother, I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Okay. Alright. Nice Vespa, for real. We were smashing on that thing, too. Okay, so I think we should go talk to the professor. That'd be my guess. See where that leads us. And he's not here. Wonderful. Skirt? Alright. Let's see if anybody's out of place here. What about the dude that was hiding under the desk that was not in here? Wait, you actually finally encountered the Deoxys, Jazz? No shot. That's so epic. I hope you're ready to catch it. I'm sure you're prepared. That's so epic. That is so epic right now. On closer inspection, Jovi's attempts at makeup became apparent. What perfect timing to happen during the stream, too. I'm so happy that's when you finally got it. The yellow alien has been encountered in fire red. Let's get it. Oh, you saved the Master Ball. Okay, good. I thought maybe you were going to try to catch it with something else. I was like, oh, I wish you luck then. Oh, here. Okay, they're both back now. What in the heck's going on in my bed there? Get out of my bed, Jovi. What does Jovi have to do to get him to lend Jovi these googly glasses? Think, Jovi, think. What is it, big brother? Jovi is busy planning a meeting. If you're sleepy, you can use Jovi's bed. What? So is that this room? Huh? Yeah, exactly. I can't wait. Oh, you guys want to play a game before Jazz sends a screenshot? I got an idea. We all should guess right now at what is the nature of the Deoxys, right? But before we get the screenshot in Discord, I'm gonna go with a hardy nature for Deoxys. Okay, you serious is your guess? All right. Yeah, everybody get your guesses in before Jazz sends a picture. That'd be cool if somebody just like randomly gets it right. I guess we could go talk to Mom, or we should talk to this guy too. Oh, dude, welcome back. Where are you gone far away? Huh? The director. He went downstairs just a little while ago. Okay. No, I didn't even see him. Let's go back down then. Wait, you guess Hardy too? Nope. I get it first. You gotta guess a different one. Oh, he's in here. Okay. Hi there, dude. I've been waiting for you. I wanted to show you the snag machine. Interesting. Wait, what? All three of you guys are guessing. You can't do that. Oh no, Shadow, you already said, what'd you say? Oh wait, Jazz said Hardy. No shot. I didn't even see that, bro. I just guessed. No way it actually was Hardy. I just looked at the chat and I see that Jazz said that. No way. What the heck? Okay. That was impressive. I just guessed a random nature. That was really weird. I thought I was like dreaming for a second when I seen that. Anyway. I was not expecting to get it right, but it's just destiny, man. You know? How cool is that you finally found the shiny Deoxys today? What a perfect timing for that. Has Aiden said anything to you about the snag machine? Well, he told me about it last time, but he said it wasn't done yet. Oh, I see, yes. Well, we've named the special machine for catching Pokemon the snag machine. The two of us, Aiden and I, were developing it, and now it's finally finished. I'd like to begin testing it immediately. Will you help us? Yes. But I feel like I should save, because this maybe is where we get that Teddy Ursa. I'll say yes now, but... Okay, step inside. Hopefully they give me a chance to make another save thing. Or actually, I could probably do that in the middle of dialogue, right? Save states are different than actually saving the game. I'll do it after this. I should tell you, the snag machine is an outrageous piece of work. After all, it is used for stealing Pokemon from another trainer in battle. But we didn't make this to steal Pokemon indiscriminately from trainers. Now I feel like I'm playing Team Rocket again. What is this? Dude, you've heard of Shadow Pokemon, haven't you? I've heard of them, but I don't know what the heck they are. They're Pokemon that have been turned into fighting machines after having their hearts closed by artificial means. Okay. They're to be pitted, so we developed the snag machine to take back such modified Shadow Pokemon. Why is this machine is needed now? I can explain later. I'm confused. What is going on here? But for now, I'd like you to test our snag machine. After all, you're the best trainer at the lab. Uh-oh, I didn't get a chance to save. The snag machine is inside the case. Try equipping it right away. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do like the double save real quick. Perfect. Yeah, that's fine. The method of stealing is way more fleshed out than Rocket. Okay. I'm also gonna hit it with one of these. Don't click load. Click create. Okay. Cool. What are we doing here? I now have a bionic arm. Nice. Okay. Wow, it fits you perfectly. It looks cool too, dude. Yeah, it does look pretty cool. I'll also add a new feature to your PDA. It's called the Shadow Monitor. It lets you check data on the Shadow Pokemon you've encountered. Okay. Interesting. Okay. I was kind of looking at all that, but I couldn't click on anything. Thank you, Aiden. That's it, dude. That's spot on. From here on, it'll be a lot easier to just show you how it works in practice rather than trying to describe it. Let's go upstairs to the Battle Sim System room. Okay. Whoops. How silly of me. I almost forgot to give you these. In order to use the snag machine, you need at least 1 Pokeball, so I'll give you these. About time, man. Pokeballs aren't used in the Orre region. Orre? It's gotta be Orre, right? Pokeballs aren't used in the Orre region, so we import them from another region. Okay, now we're set. Let's hurry over to the director. What is Team Rocket just pull up? What is this? What's going on? Who are you people? Oh, they actually let me move. I was confused there. Okay. It's terrible, dude. Some strange men came barging in and took off with the director. Well, you want to know why? That's because you were sleeping at the desk. Do your job. And you could have alerted security in time. Oh, Team Cypher? That's it. Okay, what is going on here? Oh, no, everyone's cooked. Even the Pineco. What the? The guy that got the professor in the handcuffs kind of reminds me of Captain Quark from Ratchet and Clank. What the heck? Will you let go of me? Where do you think you're taking me? I'm just casually chilling in the back corner there, just watching the whole thing go down. I'm taking you to your new lab, Professor. What? My new lab? Move it, we don't have any time. If you don't want to get hurt, hustle yourself into the car. You people, what are you? Hello? What is going on? Who is this? Huh? What is it, punk? You're gonna play hero and try to stop us? I don't show mercy to anyone, not even kids. Well, I got an Eevee here. I'm gonna tackle you right now. Is this where I get my teddy bear? Oh, let's go, man. Let's go. I don't know. This might be it, but we'll see. I heard about this. I heard about this. Ah, it's a shadow. Dude, the Aura Reader is responding. That's a shadow Pokemon. Dude, hurry, throw a Pokeball at it. I don't even have to, like, fight it? Let's see, let's see. Use. Oh, they let me pick Teddy Ursa. I guess, because this game is, like, double battles, right? So you're gonna have to... You're gonna have to, like, make sure you get the right one. You know what I mean? Like, in a double battle, you gotta click on which one to throw a ball at. That's my guess. Okay, we caught it. Now, don't be modest. There's something to boost special attack, and I'll be happy. And just like that, we win the battle without even doing any damage. Interesting. Okay. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. Tutorial, it'd be like 100% catch. What is that machine on your arm? None of your business, man. Could it be a snag machine? What the heck is that doing here? That's big news. Come on. Move. I need to report to headquarters, like now. I don't know what's going on with the professor, but we'll try and get him back later. Okay. Interesting. Well, that would have made a good spot for the thumbnail. I should have took a screenshot of that. But I might reset if that's a bad nature Teddy Ursa. But just in case, we'll read through all this. Whoa, they took the professor away. Don't cry, Jovi. I'm pretty sure Professor Crane will be okay. Sniff. Okay, I don't know why I read that as sniff, but whatever. We've contacted the police and the proper authorities about Professor Crane. They should let us know if they discover anything. I still can't believe that this is happening. Professor Crane predicted that someone will try making shadow Pokemon. His prediction was on the mark. Dude, the Teddy Ursa you snagged probably isn't the only shadow Pokemon that was made. When the Purify Chamber is completed, we'll be able to save many shadow Pokemon at the same time, but... Professor Crane is crucial to this project. Without him, there's nothing we can do. Don't worry. I'll get him back. I'll get him back. Oh, the Teddy's the GOAT, man. What's up, Mom? You look really confused right now. Let's complete it. We'll finish the Purify Chamber ourselves. Determined to do it without the professor? Okay. Lily, The director's not here. It's hopeless. There isn't any possible way to get it done. You're on the verge of finishing. This isn't the time to feel sorry for yourself. The Purify Chamber project got this far, not just because of Professor Crane was here. We got here because we all worked as a team. Damn, Mom is spitting right now. This is why, see, she gave me all this good insight, man. My mom got the knowledge right here. Having come this far, it would be wrong to stop now. Our pride as scientists is on the line. Let's finish the project as one. Things will get very busy around here. I'll go upstairs and check how the data processing is processing? What? Alright, Mom. Save the day. I'm just gonna run around here with my teddy bear. Oh, I need to add that to the... Hold on. We gotta add Teddy to the team tracker and then, see if we got that adamant nature real quick. Look at that. Question mark nature. Okay. So we won't know until we purify it, I guess? Oh, it's got pickup. Heart gauge. Interesting. Shadow Blitz and Shadow Mist. What the heck? 40 power, 100. And this has no power, so this is like a status move. Sharply cuts the foe's evasiveness. Interesting. Okay. Well, we'll just keep this Teddy then. Can't really tell what the nature is by those stats. Special attack looking kind of high though. We might have got a modest one. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna roll the dice, but purify 2 gauges. Okay. Okay. So I got an idea. Even if we let's try to purify this thing today. And if it has like a modest nature, I guess I just don't save for the rest of the playthrough and I can go reset in between episodes. But we'll see. I'm just gonna keep playing then. So I would guess I gotta chase after Mom probably. I don't know. Oh, you're talking about Hardy for the bear? Shadow Pokemon don't gain EXP till they're purified. Okay. Interesting. Where we at? I don't know where. I wasn't even reading where she went. I mean, I read it, but I already forgot. Oh, I found her. The basic data should be fine now. Keep going with it. Dude, you came at the right time. May I get you to run an errand for me in Gateon Port? Of course. We've ordered a special machine part for the Purify Chamber from the parts shop. Okay. Let me hop on my scooter real quick. Going down to the port? Okay. Jovi knows the parts shop. Of course you do. It's next door to Emily's house. Mommy, can Jovi go? Jovi wants to help everyone. It's really bothering me that they talk like that, but we gotta roll with it here. I appreciate your offer. I know you want to help, but it's an important component. Okay, you're a member of the lab staff too. You may go if you take Dude with you. Dear, would you mind going with your sister? I'm gonna improvise on the fly, man. Okay, Mommy. Big Brother is my assistant. You have to listen to me, Big Brother. I'm just kidding. I'll throw some Jovies in there, but I don't want to say it 75 times today. It's gonna get annoying. Off to the Gateon Port. Let's roll. Dude, Jovi, both of you be very careful, please. I'm counting on you two. I got a couple powerful normal type Pokemon with me. I'll be alright. Okay. That's too many Jovies. But we'll do it. Okay. Let's roll out. Jovi, hurry up. Who's this? What's that Aiden guy again, right? Yeah. Hey, dude, Jovi, where are you two off to? The port. You want to hop on the scooter with us or what? We got room. Why do both these guys look identical too? Jovi is on an important trip to Gateon Port. Big Brother is Jovi's assistant. That's true. It is way better than Chobin. I'm gonna call that guy Chode for short instead of just Chobin. Huh? Dude is your assistant. You must be confident with such a good assistant, Jovi. Anyways, dude, we asked you to hold that snag machine and use it. There may be other shadow Pokemon out there. If you spot one, rescue it from the criminals. I'll make approaches to the authorities and let other people or in other people to have Pokeballs available for sale at the shops. Okay, good. So we can buy balls now. There's more. I wanted to give you these, dude. A memo. Awesome. We got a letter from this guy. Okay. Multiple. They're documents on Shadow Pokemon that Professor Crane and I compiled. Please read them. Okay. Yeah, let me get right on that and start reading those. I'll read them later, but... Let's go to the port. Hopefully we don't pop a tire as we're going here. And, alright, looks like we made it. Let's look kind of cool. Oh, I see an item by the lighthouse. Not the Krabby Patty Shack. Oh, we're going there. Wow, big brother, look. It's the sea. It's so big. And why is Johnny Bravo here? What am I looking at over there? Listen, listen, the part shop is over there. Hurry, big brother. Okay, it's in the back left corner there. The northwest corner. This way, this way. Ain't no way she turned around and just ran right into bro. Ouch. Jovi fell down. Well, Jovi should watch where she's going then. Look at this clown, bro. He looks just like Johnny Bravo. Hey now, where do you think you're going? Oh, sorry. Jovi is sorry. It wasn't on purpose. Yeah, well, Jovi just broke her nose running into this guy's quads. And look what you've done. You better wipe that look off your face, buddy, before you come at my sister like that. I'm about to... First of all, your t-shirt is 3 sizes too small, doofus. And you start clenching your knuckles pulling up on my sister, man. I'm gonna bust out my Eevee and Teddy, bro. I'm gonna smack you real quick. You messed up the happening look of Zook. The coolest, baddest, and this has to be the lamest guy in town. You already know. Alright, buddy. Step back. Sorry doesn't begin to cut it. Jovi, let me handle this. Come here. Huh? You there. Yeah, you, punk. You're with this munchkin, aren't you? Yeah. And what are you gonna do about it, man? Nah, we're gonna smoke this guy right now. And it looks to me like you're a trainer. Yeah, the best trainer. You look like you'll be a million times more fun than some munchkin. What do you mean by that? I'll stomp you flat with my shadow Pokemon. I'm about to steal your shadow Pokemon, buddy. He would wreck you? He ain't wrecking nothing. I will take that Zangoose right now. That's quite enough of that. Oh. Did we not get to battle it? What is this, man? I wanted to battle that guy. Pokemon aren't meant to be used in such a manner. Choose your place and time. Shut it. Hey, meddling senior citizen. Take your preaching with someone who cares. Or do you want me to pound you too? Buddy, you ain't gonna be pounding nothing but protein shakes, alright? Settle down. Mr. Verich. Yeah, Mr. Verich. We'll go with that. Perhaps I should... Who's this, like, Team Aqua, Team Magma? What are we doing here? Ha! And who do you think you are? This is like Archie and Maxie's cousins, or what? So you're gonna play the man and stop me? This gets better by the minute. Let's see you try. Oh, do we get to watch them battle? Oh, he has like a high level. Is that why you're saying he beat me, guys? Let's see. Bro pulls up with a whole ass Alakazam. At level 44? Nah, this is crazy. And a Zangoose at 28. Okay. Brain beats brawn, that's right, man. I didn't even get a move off. Pathetic trainer. Zook. Defeated Thug Zook. Mystery Man Ardos. I gotta read all the character names. We gotta get used to who these people are. Yeah, he just got smoked, bro. Embarrassed. You've done it now. Don't think you're getting away messing with the great Zook. Dog. You're not even good. Remember this. Anyway. Should I give chase? No, that won't be necessary. He won't come back. Leave him be. Yes, sir. Let's be on our way. Okay. There's a lot going on there. Thank you. Ho, ho, ho. We got Santa Claus over here. That hardly deserves such gratitude, my little lady. Verich. Okay, I gotta remember all these names here. We did only what had to be done. Nothing more. That's right, man. You gotta put the bullies in their place. I got you. I got you. Okay. I want to go grab this item box I saw by the lighthouse. I don't like this camera angle, by the way, but we'll work with it. Oh, this is actually the Krabby Patty Shack. I went the wrong way. I want to get in a battle, though, so we can work on Teddy Ursa's heart gauge. However that mechanic goes down. Okay, we can't even get over there now. But I gotta head this way to the part shop. Jovi? Is that you, Jovi? Oh, Emily and Arcee. Jovi! Alright, are we just gonna say names back and forth? Or what are we doing here? Oh, I'd have to come out that little house to get to... Okay, I see how to get over there. So it's you, Jovi, being harassed by that big strange man. Are you good? You okay? Yep, strong people helped us. Big Brother was there too, even though I didn't do anything. So nothing bad happened. Jovi came here on an important visit. Big Brother is Jovi's assistant today. Oh, you must be Jovi's brother. Dude! I'm glad we finally met. Likewise. I'm Emily. Hi, Jovi's big brother. Jovi has been a very nice friend to my daughter Emily. That elderly gentleman's name is Mr. Verich. He comes here by boat with his 2 assistants occasionally. Well, wasn't that some convenient timing then? There's something mysterious about him, don't you think? He's supposed to be fabulously wealthy. Okay, we're gonna battle him and get some nuggets or an amulet coin or something. Rumors like that give me shivers. I'm hoping to become a novelist. Whenever I come across anything mysterious, I try to imagine a story around it. Anyways, be careful in this town. There are lots of rough customers about. I'll be alright. Emily, we should be going. Okay, bye-bye, Jovi. Yep, see ya, Emily. Okay, that water current is moving very fast, by the way. My goodness. If I fell in the water, in about 5 seconds, I'd be about 40 feet down the sideline there. That's a very fast current. Okay, we're supposed to head over this way, but now we're at the boat. She said the part shop was over here, but... Well, I guess we'll talk to this guy. The sea is wide, and it's fathoms deep. So full of Pokemon, it'll make you weep. This guy's got bars. Huh? What's up, kid? Were you captivated by my singing? Well, before I say yes or no, he still said something else. I'll have you know I placed second at the Krabby Club's music contest. Yes. Uh-huh. I bet you did. I bet you did indeed. You know how I bring a smile to my face. Okay. Wanted to battle him, but I guess not. What else we got over here? Yep. The shiny yellow Deoxys has been acquired. Hi, do you want something here? The shopkeeper's out right now. He said something about having to go out for Dr. Kamen. What was it now? Kaminko. Something like that. Well, to that doctor's manor is where he went. Okay. He said his grandson, Purr, will be back from repairing the rotating bridges. So I'm supposed to mind this. Oh, the bridges rotate. That's how I get around here. Okay. But I don't know where anything is or how to ring up a sale or anything. I have no clue what to do. This guy's worthless. I suppose it doesn't matter, though. It's really quiet here. I'm getting awfully bored, really. If you like, how about you help me while... How about you help me while some time away? Huh? I've got a tale to tell that you might find... Okay, sure. Hopefully this tale's not too long. Oh, I hit B. Whoops, that was the wrong button. Oh, he's telling me anyway. Interesting. I hit B instead of A, as in like no, and he's still talking, but okay. When I was younger, I sailed all the world's seas as a navigator. Our world is huge. And this huge world is filled with incredible profusion of Pokemon. All the Pokemon in our world, and the one that I found to be the most interesting, is Eevee. Well, I got something to show you, buddy. Now, Eevee is a very unique Pokemon. It can evolve into 5 different kinds of Pokemon you see. Actually, there's 8 of them. But you don't know that yet. While I sailed, I studied Eevee quite exhaustively. As a result, I obtained 5 items that are keys to Okay, I'm glad I talked to this guy. Oh? You say that you're raising an Eevee. Well, how do I get me a stone, man? What a fortuitous coincidence. I must have been meant to happen. Well, let me commemorate the occasion by giving you one of the 5 items. I don't get to pick? There's no need to be shy. Go ahead. Oh, I do get to pick. Okay. Interesting. So, I'm not going to evolve Eevee yet, but... Man, because I got Careful Nature, really it's just between Flareon and Umbreon, but... This is Gen 3, right? There's no physical special split, so... Flare Blitz would be special anyway. So actually, all of them are special attackers, right? All dark attacks are special, fire, electric, water, and psychic. Every single one of them, their stab attacks are special attacks. So, I mean, Flareon's got the bet. I know. It's funny that you're here, Ninja, because we were talking about... I do like Flareon the most, and it has the best physical attack stat. Gale of Darkness. I'm saying, man, I'm trying to go with Flareon. I love Flareon. The only reason that I should use Umbreon, I know that, but we're using an Umbreon on the team in Fire Red Team Rocket, on my Team Rocket playthrough. I mean, even if I pick one of these now, I might be able to get another one later. I'm still not going to evolve Eevee yet, but I mean, shit, maybe we do. I don't know. When else am I going to get the chance to use Flareon? No, they aren't, but... This is interesting. I'm gonna do it. That Firestone will make Eevee evolve into the Pokemon Flareon. It's easy to make your Eevee evolve with that Firestone. All you have to do is use it. Would you like to have it... Or would you like it to have the Firestone? If I say yes, do I evolve right now? I think we are. Yeah. Yeah. What? Why not, man? Let's do this. Fine, you can have the Firestone, just like your Eevee. It's invaluable. Oh, okay, he was saying to, like, confirm the choice. You're so lucky, big brother. Jovi wants something, too. You know what? To go with my red hair, I think that's another reason why Flareon was a good choice here. You know what I mean? My sister gonna have that Vaporeon. I got the Flareon. It only fits. Fudge nuggets. I know, right? Just for you, Ninja, because I know, remember we were talking about that a long time ago? About Flareon and stuff like that. I do remember that back and forth. The shopkeeper wasn't thinking straight when he got the clueless newbie to look after the shop. Now me, a regular customer, would be able to serve customers a lot better. By the way, what's going on with Eevee's level up moves here? Like, is there any reason why I wouldn't just evolve this right now into a Flareon? Because I kind of want to do it. I'm not going to do it at this exact moment. We'll go step back outside. I'm not going to evolve inside the building, but... Like, does anybody know if Eevee learns a good move, you know, anytime between level 10 to 20 that I should wait for? I don't know if it'd be as simple as going to look at Eevee's, like, Gen 3 level up set on Cerebi, because this is not like a mainline game, right? It might learn moves at a different rate here. But honestly, in about 5 minutes from now, I really want to evolve this thing into Flareon. But unless somebody tells me, like, don't, because it's going to learn Double Edge at level 16, then I'll wait. But I'm just throwing out a random move in a random level, but... The shopkeeper's not around today. The old man must be at Dr. Kaminako's place again. It's a mystery to me why he'd be friends with that odd doctor who's involved in downright eccentric research. Does this lead to something? Okay, it does. I don't see anything back here. What is flowing through those clear tubes over there? That's kind of weird. Coliseum gives you Espeon and Umbreon. Right, those are like the starters in that game. Don't learns Growl at 16 is crazy. Quick Attack at 23. But would I still learn Quick Attack as a Flareon type thing? That's the thing, like, is there anything that I would only be able to learn as Eevee and not as Flareon type thing? Plus that It'd also be kind of weird to look up. Okay, so we said rotating bridges, so this is how... Okay, okay. I see, I see. Oh, we're gonna rotate right now then. Bite at 30. No, I already have... See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I already have bite, right? I have bite tackle. That's why... Like, in the normal games, it probably learns bite at 30, right? Which is why you want to wait. Yeah, exactly, exactly. That's why I'm confused at the movesets here, but... Whew. That settles that. All fixed. Thank you, random guy. Is this Gary Oak? He's got the purple pants on right now. You want to talk to me? Yeah, the part shop is ours. Huh? You need a machine part? Where's Grandpa? He's gone off to Dr. Kaminako's? Ah, when my grandpa gets excited over some mechanical thing, he's off like a shot. Never mind the shop or his grandson, me. I'll find that machine part you need. Or, I'll find that machine part you need. Can I get you to come to our shop? I was just at the shop, bro. Who is this guy? Wait, Purr. That was Purr? Or this guy with the striped pants is Purr. I'm confused. Man, Grandpa should be so lucky to have a caring grandson like me looking after him. Or was the guy that just walked away, was that Purr? So confused. Yeah, the same level as in Gen 3. I think I'm just going to evolve it right now. Oh, Flareon learns Ember at 16. That would be dope, because I do need some kind of fire attack. I mean, again... Even though fire is going to get stab boost, like... I might be able to do more damage as a Flareon with Tackle over Ember. Which might sound odd. But they're going to be comparable. Because Tackle won't get stab, obviously, but I'm going to have a higher physical attack stat than... Especially after I evolve, too. I think I'm just going to... Yeah, I think I'm just going to grip it and rip it right now. Gary drives me crazy, man. I think it's time. Let's do this. Look, man. I got the red spiky hair. It's only fitting we get the red Eevee, right? It just kind of goes. It kind of fits. That's what I'm thinking. Plus, I'm kind of just trying to come up with an excuse to use Flareon because I like Flareon, and it's not very good. So in this game, maybe it has a chance to be pretty decent here. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Let's do this, man. Let's do this. This is a pretty cool little Evo screen here. It looks really dark in OBS. I hope it's okay for you guys. Because it looks good on my screen here. It's pretty bright, but it looks dark over here on OBS. I won't be able to tell until after the stream today when I upload it to YouTube, but okay, thank you. There we go, man. Look at this. So I think I had 17 physical attack and 12 special attack. We only got a +2 to HP. That's kind of a small little boost, but... 32... Whew. We had 23 SPDF. It went to 33 from 23. So that's a +10 in SPDF. And then physical attack almost doubled, right? We were 17, now we're 32. Almost doubled. Special attack went from 12 to 21. I don't remember what speed and defense were, but... We can take some hits on the special side. Although we still won't like water attacks, but... We can take some T-bolts, some psychics, you know? But 32 attack about to go crazy. Again, Bite's going to be a special attack. It's got to be. This is Gen 3. Nah, yeah, Flareon's clean, man. Clean Pokemon. Alright. I like this. I like this little start. So, let me go ahead and download the Flareon sprite. I don't even think I have it. I'll check real quick. No. Okay, hold on. It's a good little start here. Also, where are we at on the time of this? Probably somewhere close to an hour and a half. Okay. Alright, Flareon downloaded. Now we just gotta add it to OBS. Okay, let's roll. So, now that this bridge rotates, how do we get to the shop over there? But why was this guy telling us to come over this way? We're literally just at his shop. Yeah, I know, this is not bad. For an old school game, it does look pretty good. Okay, now he's here. Sorry, we were out. A machine part, you said, right? That's right, buddy. Open the vault. Interesting. This guy looks like his name should be Sid. He looks like a Sid, not a purr. Here it is, here it is. This is it, here you go. Thank you, Sid. It's a rare item, that machine part. It took a while to get the order in. How's your director, Professor Crane, doing? Well, about that. He got kidnapped by Team Cypher. Right. Dude, explain what happened. There you go. Huh, the Lab HQ director was abducted by some goons with a shadow Pokemon? Well, they had a shadow, but I snatched it, man. It's my teddy. I've been through something like that before, but who would have thought it'd happen again? I hope the lab's director is found. I'll be rooting for you, so don't give up. Never do, man. Yeah, we're definitely going to play something after this. I don't know what yet. I was just going to ask you guys after I finish the recording. Well, what should we do for the second half of the stream? And I'll just kind of go with something you guys want to see. Okay, so we got the machine part. We got the Firestone. This place was goated. So, I guess this is what she was talking about. When the camera first panned when we got here, I thought she was talking about the shop was over here. I couldn't even see the place we just went to was the right place to go, but I couldn't even see it from that angle. That was weird. We gotta rotate that again, though. This reminds me of solving the puzzles in Volkner's gym for Sunny Shore City. That's what this reminds me of. Alright, I can rotate it one more time to go to the lighthouse, but let's see if we can get in here. Interesting little shack here. There's an island far from the coast of Gateon Port. It's surrounded by vicious ocean currents. However, so no one can go near. Oh, I kind of read that wrong, but whatever. Of course, everyone around these parts knows better than to go near that island in the first place. I think he's talking about the island where Jazz is right now looking for that Deoxys, but the hunt is over. Finally got it. Okay. Oh, that's not going to let me cross. Wait a minute. If I do it again, it will. And then I have to rotate that one. Okay, I see it. I see it. Yeah, I'd be down for Fire Red Rocket. Okay. I want to know what this item is, man. I need to know. By the way, the guy back in the shop, the reason I called him Sid, I want to say, I don't know if any of you guys remember a show from back in the day called, the guy's name might not have been Sid, but I used to like watching this cartoon back in the day called Hey Arnold. And I feel like there was a dude in that show named Sid, kind of like a tall, lanky guy, that reminded me of the shop guy that we just got the machine part from. But I could be totally way off with that. I thought there was like a tall, lanky guy named Sid. That might have been a different cartoon. I don't know. Now it looks like we're in the Mega Evolution Tower of Kalos. I'm about to get a free Lucario. Yeah, you remember Hey Arnold? That's what's up. Football head. That was what they called him. I forget his best friend's name. He always had that, like, the red jersey that had number 33 or something on it. What was his name? Gerald, or maybe? Something like that. Oh, those were stairs. Okay, that looked weird. I thought I came to the top of the stairs and there was, like, nothing more. Is this a battle? Whew. Oh, now you're a rare child. That's right. Most people would take the elevator. I don't take elevators. I like taking the stairs. Better cardio. Work out your legs. Youngster, are you doing this for exercise? Exactly, see? That's exactly right. I want to battle somebody, though, man. It was Gerald, huh? That's right. Yeah. That sounds familiar. So who is Sid? Was Sid like an evil kid in that show? I feel like there was a Sid in Hey Arnold. He was a tall, goofy-looking dude. Helga. Yeah, I remember Helga, too. That's right. Oh, what a classic show, man. That was a good one. Okay. This is cool, though, collecting some items. Get out the way, Jovi. When I look down from the top of the lighthouse, I get frightened as if I'm being sucked down. Oh, we might also see like an Ampharos and Jasmine up here at the top. That's possible. But the sensation of falling, it grows on you. Whatever, man. Also, like, what's up with these like weird doors and walls here? Oh. Oh, this looks cool. That's not a bad... I need to hit like a... Well, I'll come back in here later and find a good spot for a thumbnail, but that doesn't look right. That's not bad. What is up with this like green... I thought it was like green slime pouring out, but it's... Okay, what did I just walk into here? I'm gonna try to battle somebody though. You see the island in the distance out at sea. Well, no, because I can't rotate the camera. I can see the direction you're looking, but I can't rotate it that way. It's always obscured by clouds. If only those clouds weren't there, we would get a gorgeous sunsets at dusk. I bet we would. I feel like that guy might want to battle, so I just want to go up here first. Oh, that's an elevator. I'm just on top of the elevator. Okay. You there, you look like a trainer to me. Yeah, buddy, let's do this. Somebody gave me a wickedly tough Pokemon. I'll test it out on you. Good. This guy's gonna have level 30s, man. I got level 10. Bodybuilder Klein, or Keelan. Zubat and Pooch? Is one of these a shadow? Could I snag, or what? I'll take a Pooch. This is another Pokemon that's really cool, but just awful in terms of stats. Poochyena has some horrendous stats. Teddiursa's heart gauge is actually... Oh, he does have a shadow. It is the Pooch. I like Poochyena, but this Pokemon's really bad. Like Mightyena, awful base stats across the board, but super cool design. Mightyena is pretty shy. Oh, is it? Okay. Let's tackle the Zubat to get rid of it. But can I just, like, catch Pooch? I don't know if, I know, right? This chick is swole. If I knock out the Poochyena, do I not get a chance to catch it type thing? Let me just chuck a ball at it real quick. We got 7 of them things now. And I would assume I can't, like, catch Zubat because it's not a shadow. I don't know how that works either. Look at the Krabby Shack in the background. Epic. Oh, I thought we had it. It was the very last shake. Oh, let's get Zubat out of here with this tackle. Oh, I never even leveled up off that Sunkern. The one battle we did. Damn, that did a lot. Oh, no. Okay, you missed the Supersonic. Thank you. Okay, let's just tackle Zubat, and then Teddiursa, we go ahead and blitz Pooch. If this thing doesn't live, then it doesn't deserve to join the squad. It's as simple as that. Then we throw Pokeballs next turn. You don't miss any Shadow Pokemon? If you faint, you can encounter them later? Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. Alright, now Flareon gets to level up. Look at those, man. +2s, +3s. I'd love to see it. That literally did 0. I think we have a modest Teddy. Just kidding. I don't even know what... I don't know if these shadow moves are even special or physical. They might be neither. Teddy, you gotta get that heart gauge up, man. What are we doing here? I guess I'll click bite into... Nah, you can still take a tackle. And then we'll throw another Pokeball now, but... If it breaks out of this one, tackle should bring it down to like the low yellow in HP, and then we'll probably catch it next turn. I like Pooch though. This would be cool to have on the squad. Come on, buddy. Got it. Okay. Oh, there's a shop over there next to Krabby Patty's restaurant. Okay. Let's go, man. Perfect. Okay. Shadow Pokemon don't mess about. They're like fighting machines. Yeah, so... Oh, I should have read that, but whatever. Don't care. So the like the shadow moves are always super effective? Is like the gimmick? Interesting. I got another Pokemon Runaway. By the way, I was kind of curious if... Well, obviously Flareon's only going to have Flash Fire, but... It doesn't get Guts till later, right? Like after Gen 3. I was kind of curious if I had a Guts Flareon, but that would have been cool, right? Find a Toxic Orb and just get busy. But I like this. I like this. I'm just confused. I don't know what's going on or like where to go, but I'm actually really enjoying this. Okay, so now we have another runaway Pokemon with Pooch, which is nice because if there is wild Pokemon, because earlier Eevee had runaway, but now it's Flash Fire. Let me toss the Pooch thing in here. Oh, I already had it. Okay. Just got to add it on OBS then. Not bad, not bad. That's a clean Pokemon right there. The heart gauge? Yeah, exactly. Jazzy said something about that earlier. We had to get like 2 chunks of the heart gauge down. And then something. Maybe we see the nature at that point. Once it's fully depleted, you can unpurify them. So yeah, so they're no longer shadows. Oh, and they regain more moves. Ooh, okay. Well, I'm kind of glad we ventured up to the top of the thing there. That was... got a Poochyena out of it. That's not bad. Yeah, so they get more moves. Okay. Oh, speak to the guy at the Krabby Club. He has a shadow. Damage could be special. Oh, and damage could be special or physical? Okay. So it kind of... does it maybe kind of work like a Terra Blast? Probably not, but... be interesting if it did. Oh. Can I have this? That's a powerful Pokemon right there. This guy's not even paying attention. I could snag that Magnemite and run. He wouldn't even know. By the way, look at these pictures. Bro's got a painting of Pikachu on the right and Ludicolo on the left. Ludicolo is a funny mon. I've lived in Gateon Port for many, many years. Well, I can tell because you're pretty old. But I've never seen a cruiser that grand or luxurious. That cruiser looks capable of sailing anywhere in the world. I would surely love to sail on it. Oh, he's looking out the window. I thought he was like watching a TV or something. Okay, thank you. We're gonna have to rotate the bridge then. Oh, that's actually perfect because now it connects all the way back to land. But you know me, I'm going this way first. Look for a hidden item in the back. Although, yeah, we probably can't get around there. Jovi, get out of the way. You see how she was backpedaling right there? Watch this. Oh no, I'm never gonna be able to line that up again. Hold on, let me try that one more time. She started backpedaling because she was right in my way. it looked better the first time, but whatever. Who's this? Ah, welcome, youngster. No words need to be spoken, no questions needed. Shall we battle? We shall. Give me something, man. Let me get a Shadow Rattata or something like that. Casual guy. What an interesting class there. Wait, don't do it? Don't speak to him? Oh, you got a Tailo. Oh, gonna push her off the... oh, that's what you're talking about. Yeah. And if she don't get out the way, she deserves to take a swim then. Oh, we got a Shadowmon. Bruh, why couldn't it have been the Tailo? I'm about to just take the EXP out. Ain't no way I'm catching a Ladybug, man. No shot. I'm gonna double up into it too. Wait, Teddiursa has Lick. So confirmed. When the heart gauge goes, or when the gauge goes down, sounds wrong. It's because it's going down, but that's the right thing. Anyway, I'm gonna double into Ladybug. Because we need to get this thing off the field, man. Shadow Shed? Okay. Didn't even work anyway. That is a bulky Ladybug, man. And now Tailo's gonna be yelling at everybody. After one more growl, I'm about to switch over to Bite then. I might do it now just to try to flinch Ladybug. So that wasn't even super effective. So if I Shadow Blitz Tailo, would that be super effective? I'll try to flinch this guy. Although I wouldn't be surprised if... okay, well, that confirms it. I was gonna say I wouldn't be surprised if Shadow Pokemon can't flinch. That I can see that being a gimmick, but we got the flinch, so. Shadow Shed is like Shed Skin. Okay. Should have called it the Darkness Gauge. Yeah, that's actually they should have. All right. That was kind of funny. We got the flinch on the first try with Bite. Because I really wouldn't have been surprised if they. That's also something they should have done is like Shadow Pokemon shouldn't have flinched. Kind of like Dynamax Pokemon, right? Like you can't flinch them. But we get back to back, so game's over now. I mean, am I gonna run Ledian? This Pokemon's so bad. I'd rather just have the EXP, to be honest. Nah, I'm not. I just take it out. Let's lick it. Although it's probably not gonna live tackle. Oh, I missed. That's not great. Just went for bite. Whatever. Oh, so wait. Shadow resists Shadow, but it's super effective against everything else. All right, Teddy, that was some crazy tongue action right there. Actually, you know what? I'm about to click Tail Whip and see that lick animation again. I don't want to use Bite because obviously it'd take it out. We're gonna twerk on it and then we're gonna lick it. There's a lot to unpack in that sentence there. Doing his best, what's it called, lick-a-tongue impression. So that looks like a Pokemon Center in the corner next to the shop then. Okay, this is a pretty cool little area. Interesting. Oh yeah, depletes. That's a better word, Sprouts. Okay, interesting. Thank you, Zogo. Interesting. So I'm gonna have to learn how to deal with those and turn them off. Too bad. I guess I lost that one. I used a tough Pokemon that I got as a gift, but you one-upped me. That's right, man. Are you surprised? Look at this team right here. What I'd like to do is get a lot more tough, so a battle is welcome anytime. Oh. We can just re-battle him? Infinite cash farming? Although he only gave me 330 bucks, but it's an option. It's an option. Hurry up. I already forgot her name. I was going to call her Loki or Aoki. What's her name? Yeah, what's up now? Look at that backpedal. Oh, she almost fell in the water. Okay, Shadow Pokemon go into Hyper Mode. Confused, like, state, but higher crit odds. Take them out by clicking the call option. Okay. Oh, and it helps lower the Shadow Gauge quicker. A Hyper Mode. So how do you trigger them to go into Hyper Mode, though? Ladybug is trash. Thank you, Ninja. It definitely is. I was hoping somebody... Oh, I mean, I feel like everybody feels the same way. But at least somebody said it, so thank you. Okay, let's keep exploring this side, then. This is just the other... Oh, okay. Okay. There's probably nothing in here, but these are the two we already talked to. Jovi, when... Oh, Jovi. That was her. Bon Jovi. Right. I don't know why I wanted to call her Aoki, but... Oh, it's random? Okay. When can we play again? Big Brother can't run errands by himself. Yeah, I can. What are we talking about? Okay, good. I think consensus, we all can agree that Ladybug is garbage, and so is Ledian. Again, kind of like Mightyena and Poochyena. Great designs, but just, you can't do anything with those stats, unfortunately. Ladybug and Ledian, like, I really like both those Pokemon from a design standpoint. They're just awful. In Hyper Mode, there's a chance Pokemon won't listen. Oh, great. So it's like being over-leveled in a regular Pokemon game. Wonderful. I wish I could be a trainer soon. You could be anything you want to be, little Timmy. You just got to do it, man. I want to be a trainer that makes everyone stop and go, wow! Yeah, well, it takes a while to get there, but you can do it, man. Can I battle one of these guys and take like a Tentacool or some kind of water Pokemon? Give me a Carvana, man. That luxury cruiser moored behind the parts shop belongs to Mr. Verich. Oh, okay. That's his boat. There's a lot of buildings here. It's a very expansive place. Oddish. I've decided to give up my life on the sea for a life on dry land so I can raise this Oddish. Sounds like a Groudon enthusiast if I've ever heard one. One day I'll make it evolve into a Vileplume, or a Blossom would be great too. Whichever one I choose, I need a special item for evolution to happen. That is correct. Oh, what should I do? My son says he's going to quit being a sailor, and he's adamant about it. Ever since he got an Oddish a while back, it consumed his life. From morning to night, it's Oddish this, Oddish that. That's another good one too, Ninja. Spinarak and Ariados. I love Ariados from a design standpoint, but it's just so bad. That's a pretty intense looking headpiece you got there. I kind of want that. Gateon Port Sea Breeze feels great, as it always does. That's a true statement. Sea Breeze is always very nice, man. Sure, there are many hotheads and roughnecks here, but it's a good town. I'm kind of enjoying my time here. That old man is Mr. Varich. He's supposedly really wealthy. The people with him are really strong, too. Wow. Were they ever cool? What up, Grandma? I feel so privileged. I got to see Mr. Varich again today. That cute face. His adorable build. Sigh. I feel faint. He bedazzles me so. Alright. Settle down there, Grandma. I'm about to go heal up, by the way, because my team is damaged a little bit. Okay, Pokemon Center. Very nice. Give me a Whelmer? Yeah, I'd be down for a Whelmer, too. Hello, welcome to the Pokemon Center. Okay, we also have a PC right here, so that's cool. But irrelevant, because we only have 3 Pokemon, but it's good to know. Okay. Thank you for waiting. We restored your Pokemon to full health. Okay. It looks like all the portraits are just either Pikachu or Ludicolo. We're lucky to have Pokemon Centers. I mean, it's free. Doesn't matter how much Pokemon you have, a Pokemon Center restores them all for free. Isn't it great? Indeed it is. I gotta be on the other side here. What are you looking at, Mr. Chuckles? Look at the way this dude sees, like... Why is he staring at me with that angle right there? And his curly mustache with the spectacles there. If a Pokemon needs to rest, nothing can be better than the Pokemon Center. Why, even seniors like me visit here to rest on occasion. I bet you do take naps inside the Pokemon Center. You look like you would. There's a PC for anyone to use at every Pokemon Center. You're free to use it too. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Loki, get out of my way. Whatever your name is. I became a trainer at this age, so I've been coming here daily to learn more about what training involves. But wow, I see that you're already raising Pokemon at your age. I consider that impressive. Alright, I'll do my best to keep up with you. Oh, I thought that meant we were going to battle, man. Ninja, who do you prefer over Vileplume or Blossom? You know me, I like Vileplume better, but I feel like you'd be a Blossom kind of guy. This trainer don't know how to swim in the water. I've been on dry land for so long now, I'm losing the feel for the life on the sea. I've assembled... Oh, does this guy get to battle? I've assembled all my supplies and my Pokemon are restored to full health. Well, let's battle, man. Damn. What is this? Oh, well. Makes Pokemon Centers cost money. That would be funny. Okay, speaking of costing money, that was a really bright flash. This is a shop. And then, Jazzy said to be on the lookout for somebody, outside the Krabby Patty Shack, so we're almost there. Potion. We seafaring men know how to stock up on potions when in port. Unlike dry land, there's not a Pokemon Center to be seen on the open sea, so you never want to be caught short on potions and revives. Here, let me give you a potion. Alright. Thanks, buddy. Even on dry land, in certain situations, that potion will be more trusty than a Pokemon Center. Well, yes and no. Okay, what do we got here? Munchlax? For a poisoning, use Okay, I'm not even gonna read that. I'm not even gonna read that. We all know. Wait a minute, Munchlax is like it's a Gen 4 Pokemon though, and this is only a Gen 3 game? Interesting. Grandma, how did you find this this Pokemon that shouldn't even exist yet? I've decided to retire from selling herbal medicine. It's become too hard for me to gather the ingredients, you see. I can go pick some herbs for you. It's not an easy task working one's way through all the tall grass, searching among rocks, and so on. It's too physically taxing for me. Okay, she didn't ask for help, so... These like revival herbs? No. Bonsai was also introduced. There was something about... Because again, I don't watch the anime. I told you guys that before, but... I feel like There was a couple Pokemon, a couple Gen 4 Pokemon that got, like, not released, but, like, introduced to us early before Gen 4 came out. Either via the anime, even in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, maybe, or maybe it was this game. There was something where, like, Lucario, Munchlax, and maybe Bonsly was the other one, and there may have been something else. Maybe it was those three, or I feel like it's somebody else too, but like there was a handful of Gen 4 Pokemon that we got like introduced to before an official Gen 4 game with Diamond and Pearl, so I always thought that was interesting. But I don't remember the exact lore behind that. What was I supposed to say? Oh, it doesn't matter. I finally become the owner of a Pokemon Mart. Oh no, what am I saying? I'm so sorry. What a dork. Okay, we can finally buy these. I have 2 antidotes, but I don't have... Oh, I have an Awakening and Paralyzed Heal. Oh, we don't have to worry about getting burnt with Flareon. And I got 5 potions. Okay, I wanted some more balls, man. Whatever. Pokemon Frontier? Was that the game? What is... Was Pokemon Frontier a game, or was that like an anime? I've heard that before, but I don't remember what that is. I'm buying a whole lot here. How about throwing in a little bonus? Alright, buddy. You don't need to be asking for free stuff. Can't get through that door. Oh, Frontier was actually anime. Okay. I thought it was a game. Yeah, because I feel like I heard that like some Pokemon were introduced in the anime too. Okay, we can't get balls yet. So this is probably the guy we're looking for. If not, it's probably the guy on the left. Is this my cousin, by the way? He got the same hairdo. What's going on here? There hasn't been much for sailors lately. They've been taking a willing their time away at the Krabby Club. They're all burly lunks, though. They're not the sort that a culture type like me can associate with. Alright, this guy thinks he's all fancy. Settle down, buddy. I wish those lugs would go back out to sea already. Okay, that's not the guy. It's the first game Wild Pokemon didn't exist. Oh, touche, touche. This guy. Now, look here, boy. The Krabby Club is only open to tough trainers. What is your point? You trying to say I'm not tough? Because I am, man. I suppose I could let you in if you could beat me in a battle. Let's go for it. Alright. We found him. Come on, Burke. Guy's got like size 13 shoes. Kind of funny. Please let this be the Shadow Pokemon. Oh, I'll take either one of those, man. I love Pelipper and Ludicolo. Both of them. I like Pelipper more, though. I want that Wingull. No, neither one of them are shadows. Darn it. Okay, well, I'll just double up into both of them. Whoops, I almost Shadow Blitz my Flareon. That would have been bad. No, I really wanted that Wingull, dude. Damn, one shot. How do I get me a Wingull? I know, this is kind of bad. I jump into a battle and the first thing I think about is stealing a Pokemon. What is wrong with me? Damn, you be growing levels hella slow in this game. That's crazy. Man, I hope I can get a Wingull somewhere. That would be perfect for this team. You're quite strong, I must admit. Yeah, well, you had 2 level 6 Pokemon, so you just got one shot left and right. I sense a fantastic potential in you as a trainer of Pokemon. The more you battle, the stronger your Pokemon shall grow. It's up to you to put in the effort. Nobody's going to put in more effort than me, Chief. Don't worry about that. There's no rule forbidding anyone but tough trainers from entering the Krabby Club. I'll wipe the floor with everybody in there. We have so much idle time on our hands, I've decided to play a little prank on you. What? What? What does he mean by that? He didn't even prank me at all. Anyway, let's talk to these 2 guys. When the shipping's traffic's down this much, there's not much we sailing men can do except sit around and mope. Isn't that right, matey? You guys want to battle then, or what? I'd say so. When everyone's scared witless of going out to sea, there's some guy leaving port on some super luxury cruiser. That's a surprise, matey. Maybe this is where Mr. Verich went in here. We're definitely going in there, but it takes someone really rich, and I don't mean just rich, but like stinking rich, to have a cruiser that gorgeous. Don't you agree, matey? I'd say so, matey. When someone's talking, you should be paying attention. Isn't that right? Alright. What is going on with these guys here? I just want to battle. Individual theme song? For what? Oh, maybe there's something I'm about to do that has really good music. I'm down. What do we got in here? What do we got? What is going on over here? Oh, they're juggling. Oh, and the bottles change color? What? How did they do that? I mean, not how do they do that, but like, who'd have thought they'd have put that much into a game like an old school game like this, actually having the ability to change colors is kind of impressive. This technology back in the day. This goofy looking guy looks like a pilot, probably got some flying types. Who is this? A while ago, I saw this obviously wealthy old gent and his sidekicks go upstairs to the VIP section. Well, I also have a ticket to the VIP, so I'm going up there too. It seems the old guy's the talk of the town these days. And well, he has been. That ends today. How about you hook me up with a bottle of your finest moo moo milk, sir? Usually, if no ships come to the harbor, my business dries up. But thanks to Mr. Verich, business is booming. Every day that man treats everyone to free meals and drinks. That Mr. Verich is like a bottomless sack of money. Oh, I'm about to get some of this money when I beat him then. Eat up, and then eat some more. Eat to the last drop of strength. Who knows who the guy is, but let's hear it from Mr. Verich. Hip hip hooray! Who's this guy? Mr. Verich footing the tab again today. I'm going to gorge myself. Well, you should, because you're the skinniest one of all the sailors. I slept in and missed my ship. It turns out the ship I was supposed to be on is that cargo ship that went missing. Well, lucky for you. It made me sit up and notice how fate can turn on the... Yeah, that's true, man. There's one more. Oh, there's a couple more down here. Oh, Razzle and Dazzle. Ah, we heard about these two. Razzle and Dazzle. Okay. Those girls are the top billed duo of the Krabby Club. They call themselves the Magicians. They can sing, they can dance, and they can do a decent magic act, too. They're a triple threat. We idolize them. You're the greatest, magicians. Whoa, hold up. You're too young to appreciate these seats up close, lad. I'll stand wherever I want, bro. Alright. Shit, I'm about to go up on stage with him. What's up, bro? We're working right now. If you want an autograph, make it later. No, I'm trying to use the mic. Trying to show the sailor guy that, you know, I could be up on stage too. Easy money. Let's go this way. There's two different sets of stairs. We'll see if I guessed right. Oh, they got the Krabbies up here. Let's get it. Right? Yeah, she told me to get out of here. That was crazy. I'm making my debut today. I'm so nervous. Have a couple shots, man. Calm your nerves real quick. I don't relish the thought of going on stage after the Magicians. They're a top act, after all. The Krabby couple are sure calm, though. They're stage veterans, and it shows. Speaking of, how do I get me one of these? Whoa. That just, like, the game skipped a frame there. You know what? I should probably do one of those saves again. That just reminded me. But don't click load. Create. Yes. Damn, this recording's almost at 2 hours. That's crazy. But I feel like something shicey's about to go down. So we definitely gotta finish off this whole area. Not just this building, but like the whole... wherever we are in this port town. We're the veteran act of the Krabby Club. We've been here the longest. Our Pokemon Twosome act remains the world's best of all time. We certainly won't be upstage by upstarts like the Magicians on stage now. Also, they got the Krabbies. I know. I'm definitely going to mess it up at some point. I'm surprised I didn't right there. Because even though I was, like, hovering over the correct one, I was, like, talking to you guys and I'm not looking at the actual game. We'll see. Okay. Here's where we are. Is this the captain? Hi, how are you doing? I'm good, man. How you doing today? Let's have a look at that Flareon you're with. It seems to like you very much. Your Flareon seems to be happy that it's with you. Well, I've only grown at 1 level since I got it, but yeah. That elderly gentleman with the entourage in the back, that would be Mr. Verich, and he must be quite the VIP, probably. He's been letting everyone in town feast on his money just because he'll be staying here for a while. Let's go talk to him then. If we have to have a double battle against Maxie and Archie, I'm about to get cooked. Oh, the kids from earlier. Thank you, Mr. Coolman. Jovi thanks you. Jovi. I don't know why I keep forgetting her name. Jovi thanks you for saving Jovi earlier. Alright. Third person's wild. Oh, is that all? I was merely putting a fool in his place. Don't worry about it. Okay. What about this way? Can we... Oh, I probably have to go on the other side of the table, but let's talk to this guy first. Mr. Verge tends to his many important business undertakings from the Gateon Port. We do a lot of traveling from here. When we get some rare time off, we like to relax and unwind leisurely. I'll ask that you keep quiet and refrain from I'm gonna do exactly the opposite, man. Oh, I can't get in there. No. I'm just trying to see if there's anything of what I'm supposed to do. Well, I thought I'd be able to get on the other side of the table and talk to this guy. Was the whole point of coming here just to get that part? I mean, at least we accomplished something here, but... I thought we were about to battle that guy. That kind of felt like that's where this was going. I don't know if I can get... Oh, I can't get past here to go downstairs. Okay. I didn't think I could just flip up the thing to, to get past that. Okay. Oh, a super potion. Not bad. Interesting. I'm gonna start serving drinks, man. What's up? Did you order the French fries? Here you go, boss. Eat up. Jovi, what are you doing back here? Yeah, the save states are wild. So the whole point of, like, there's got to be something to do in the Krabby Club, right? Well, what was the point of coming here? I'm confused. Let's talk to the other girl. My dancing is entrancing. Okay. Short and sweet and to the point. We also didn't talk to the old lady up here with the Krabbies. My Krabby couple, Krabbly and Krabetti, are energized for a great show. Isn't that right, eh? Really? Okay, so I just have to go back and trade the part then. I was hoping we would, like, end the episode with something crazy today. Okay. I can't even move, by the way. We're just watching the Krabbies go crazy. If you wish to see our act, then let it be on the stage. Okay, I mean, that makes sense that we were basically just supposed to come here for that part. And now we gotta take it back. That makes sense. But I don't know, like, is this a good spot to cut it off, or should I go all the way back to trade in the part? I'd be down to keep going in this game for a little bit, but I don't want to, like, stumble into something where I then have to go for, like, a whole nother hour type thing, you know? I don't think I ever talked to this guy either. You know already, don't you? Yes. Well, of course you would. You're a Pokemon trainer. You should know. What? I guess we'll say no. Is that right? Then I better tell you. You should know, though. Oh. Okay. Explaining what a Pokemon Center is. So we could go back. We could trade in, not trade in, but deliver the machine part or whatever it is. This guy's weird. I'll go do it. This is just gonna be like a absolute juicer of an episode 1. Yeah, I like Houndour better than Poochyena too, but that's all good, Shadow. We're gonna go for a little bit longer in this game, and then we're gonna switch over to play something else after this. So, I don't even remember where I was supposed to go with this part. Let's go here. Let's hop back on the scooter. I think I was supposed to go to the other place, though, to Kaminako's. Let's talk to Aiden first. Oh, dude, could you wait just 1 second? Sure. I found some more memos. Of course. I didn't even read the other ones, man. We can get another Pokemon? Okay. Yeah, I figured it was either talk to mom or talk to go back to Kaminako's. I'll read that stuff later, man. Been doing too much reading already as it is. Yeah, it'd be cool to catch like one more Pokemon today. I really wanted that Wingull. Or the Lotad. Oh, are you talking about the Ladybug? Yeah, I already battled that guy. I didn't want the Ladybug though. I think we talked to everybody else. I would assume you're talking about the Ladybug. Welcome back, dude. Was Jovi well behaved? You know, alright. She got a little buck wild every now and then, but I got her under control. Okay. We ran the errand like you wanted, Mommy. A bad guy tried to stop us, but a nice person helped us. Oh no, really? I'll get the details later. What about the machine part? Here you go. Thank you. With this component, we can get down to the finishing touches of the Purify Chamber. I should take this down to the Purify Chamber on the ground floor now. Oh, Jovi will take it. Of course you will. Are you sure? Don't drop. Alright, you should definitely not give that to Jovi. She's definitely going to drop it. Jovi can do it. Okay, you shouldn't run with something in your hands like that, Jovi. Dude, how is your shadow Pokemon doing? They're both doing alright. Purification progress if a shadow Pokemon spends time together with a trainer. See, I noticed that because by the time we got in the very first battle with Shadow Teddy, we almost like depleted that whole first bar, if you will. No, the heart gauge is not at 0 yet, though. By the time the Purify Chamber is completed, the heart gauge should be down to 0. Okay. If the heart gauge has fallen to 0, that shadow Pokemon is ready to open its heart. But that alone isn't enough. To complete the process, the Pokemon needs to go through a purification ceremony. It's basically a ritual for it to return to its natural state. If the Purify Chamber were ready, it could go through the ceremony there, but it looks like we'll need a little more time to get it finished. Because of that, I think your shadow Pokemon should go through the purification ceremony using a different process. There is a village called Agate, but I'm going to call it Agate, because that sounds better. But it's just spelled Agate. In the village is the Relic Stone, which has the power to restore shadow Pokemon to their natural state. Okay, we have to go to Agate. It worries me a lot to send you to such a far off place by yourself, dear. But I also think it's something that only you can do. Thank you, so I get to go without... I don't have to bring Bon Jovi with me. Perfect. Will you go to Agate Village? Yes. But not yet. I just hoping she marks it on the map. Yeah, it's interesting. You know, dude, I'm so proud of how you're becoming more and more dependable. Okay, ping this on the map. There we go. Agate Village. Southeast of here, but it's not very close. Go see a man named Egan. Egan in Agate. What up, Don't Gamble? How you doing, man? We're just getting started, man. Playing a little bit of this, XD Gale of Darkness. Then we go move into something else here in a few minutes. The Relic Stone, which is used for the purification ceremony, is under the care of a man named Egan. I'll get in touch with him so he knows you're on your way, dude. I'll be doing my best to get the Purify Chamber finished while you're gone. Please be careful. Okay. Let's get it. Interesting, but I think this is a good spot to cut it off. Let me see where Teddy's heart gauge is at. Well, I guess both of them, but... Ah, it's a rash nature, see? So, okay. We did get a special attack boosting nature. I knew 20 looked a little too high. That's horrible, but... whatever. It's a casual playthrough. We're just going to roll with like the ultimate squad that just has the worst natures you could ever imagine. Whatever. It is what it is. But, oh yeah, pickup. That's right. I don't even have a... It never picked up an item, did it? I don't see any indication that Teddy has an item. Rash is so bad. Boosting special attack, you know, the one stat we don't use. No, it doesn't have an item. Okay. Well, it's too late what I said earlier about resetting for a better nature because I've already saved multiple times since then. Oh well. No, don't gamble. You're good. That is kind of funny, though. But no, I'm going to take like a quick break, go get something to drink, and then we're going to switch over to another game. That is hella funny, bro. You got some epic timing. Okay. Yeah. I really do want to play Coliseum. That was crazy. I guess it's somewhere on the Switch. What the heck? Thank you, bro. Thank you, thank you. All right. I think this is decent progress. Let me double save both ways. Oh, 2 hours even. Not bad. We haven't saved since the 44-minute mark. It's crazy. But that's with the hard save. We do have to do create a suspend point. That's super bright, by the way. Hopefully that... Every time they have the white screens, it's like a flashbang, man. But anyway, I think that's a decent little spot to save after the first episode here. We got a pretty good little start to the squad there, but that's not bad. That's not bad. Thank you, by the way, bro. That was really nice. 5 save slots. Right. But I'm not gonna... Yeah, well, as long as I don't use all of them, right? We were talking about that earlier. If I use 2 or 3, that's fine, but... You know, I should always save 1 or 2 of them. Because we can't, I guess, like, override them. Or you can override them, you can't delete them. That's the difference. Yeah, so like, using 2 or 3 of them is not bad, but don't use all 5, because you can only overwrite them, not delete them. Right, so in terms of subsequent playthroughs, I think that's probably what you were getting at with that, right? You don't want to use all 5 of them, because then in subsequent playthroughs, you're kind of cooked. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, this is a pretty cool little team we got here. Teddy, Flareon, and Pooch. I like it. Although, everybody who plays this probably has a very similar team because it's kind of whatever you use to evolve your Eevee, and then you get Pooch, Ladybug, and Teddy Ursa. That's all you get up to this point, so... I'm out here thinking, like, I got a different team than everybody else, but that's alright. My team is different because I got the worst possible natures for everybody, so... Swag. We're still gonna dominate. It doesn't even matter, man. Alright. I think that's a good spot. So we'll hit a quick little YouTube outro here, and then we'll talk about a couple things on stream and figure out what to go play next. So for the sake of the YouTube recording here, this is going to conclude... Again, this is a special video. It's part 1 of a new playthrough for Pokémon XD Gale of Darkness, right? So... This is going to conclude it for the action in part 1, but it's also going to conclude the one and only video on the channel as the 1,000 subscriber special over on YouTube. Again, I don't like talking about that kind of stuff. It's awkward because that's not why. I don't pay attention to that, right? That's not why I make YouTube videos. Again, I make them for people to enjoy and hopefully try to make a positive impact in this world and make the world a better place, right? That's why I make videos. But also... On the flip side, it would kind of be irresponsible of me to not acknowledge the milestone, right? And thank everybody that has joined me on this journey and has helped me, right? You guys, all your guys' comments have helped so much through all these different playthroughs. So, therefore, that's why even though it's kind of awkward for me to make a big deal out of the 1,000 subscriber special, that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to say thank you and shout everybody out for all the help and all the love and support. That's what this was. But it's also the start of a playthrough of this game. A game that I've never played before, so... it's going to be a wild ride. And I know Ninja is very disappointed that I decided to evolve into Flareon. But look, man. My kid's got the red hair over there, so it was only fitting. And in terms of the YouTube recording, that's going to do it here for part 1. But stay tuned, man. Part 2 and the rest of this playthrough coming soon. This is going to be a fun little game to stream. If I do stream it during the week before work, the episodes are going to be a little bit shorter. As most of the time I only go for about 1.5 hours is all I can do during the week. But we let loose on the weekends and we go a little bit longer, so... Just a little foreshadowing for anybody that might be finding the channel for the first time here in this new playthrough. That's kind of how the length of the videos work. Usually about 2-3 hours on the weekends per YouTube episode, and a little bit shorter, like 1.5 hours during the week, so... It all depends when I record the different episodes, but because I'd be playing 5-6 different games at one time, they're kind of spaced out few and far between, but again, that's going to do it for this one. I'll keep going on stream here for a little bit, but in terms of the YouTube recording, that's it for part 1. For anybody that is stumbling across this video in the future on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed the action today. And I also hope that you have a good rest of your day, wherever you go after watching this video. Alright? Take care, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.